Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm speaking really quietly. I mean, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, most people have gone to work, but I'm speaking quietly anyway. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day. It is, I think I'm about a month and a half deep into this cut now, and I feel like I haven't done, well, this probably would have been my last video, but I haven't filmed for a while. Had a lot of things going on last week, which I will catch you up with in a little bit. But for now, let's get some food in. It is, like I said, 7:10. I'm just gonna have a bagel thin with 5 grams of butter and 20 grams of peanut butter, a squares bar. Don't know where that come from. I literally haven't had a crunchy for ages, but I'm gonna have a squares bar, and I'm also gonna have my pre-workout. Excuse how I look. I never wash my face before the gym because I go early, and then I'll wash it when I get back. But today I really wanted to, but I realised the time and I don't have time. I'm also pale as anything, spotty as, doesn't matter, same story. So yeah, it's push, no it's not, oh my god, I'm literally all over the place at the moment. It's pool day today. I don't know if I'm going to film this workout. I don't think I am, just because with what's been going on I haven't been having the best workouts, so I kind of just want to put my headphones in and focus. But if you do want to watch that workout, I do already have it up on my channel in another what I eat in a day, or I also have like the cut down version of it on TikTok as well, or on my fitness page actually. So if you do want to see the workout that I'm doing today, it's all over my social media. So yeah, I'm gonna go and make my bagel now because I'm running kind of late. I can't lie, motivation has been at an all-time low, but I have stayed very disciplined. Again, I'll talk about everything when I'm back, but yeah, especially these cold mornings as well, it has made it a lot harder, which is why I'm kind of glad I got myself in like a rough routine before it started getting that way. But yeah, I need to leave in 5 minutes, so I need to go have my bagel. So just very quickly before I leave, I'm just going to eat my little bagel thin with, I think I ended up having like 7 grams of butter, and 20 grams of peanut butter. And then before I go, sometimes I take this when I'm sat in the gym car park, but I'm getting really breathless lately. No, what am I saying? Honestly, buckle in for an all over the place video. I'm getting into a really bad habit recently of sitting in my car for like 20 minutes before I even go into the gym. Oh my god. So I thought if I take this before I go, the gym's about a 10 minute drive away from me. By the time I get there, I need to go straight in, otherwise I've wasted the pre-workout. So that's my mentality. So I'm going to eat this, drink this. I've also already had quite a bit of water. I don't know why it doesn't sit right with me if this is the first thing that I put into my body in the morning. So I'll try and make sure I drink like 500 ml to a litre of water. Obviously I take this with water as well. Also, that's not... I need to buy another one. I feel like I will repurchase this one. This is my favourite one that I've tried so far. It's the My Protein, the pre-workout in the flavour grape, which I love this flavour. This is the first flavour that I've genuinely looked forward to having. So I'm going to eat this, drink this, and then I'll probably have my squares bar when I get there maybe. I don't know, but I'm going to have a squares bar as well. And I need to get a move on, so I will see you probably when I'm back from my client. I've got to go to the gym and then I've got some morning clients, so then I'll check back in with you after. Okay, that's a dodgy angle, but we'll go with it. So every time we're just gonna have to excuse how I'm looking. I really need to slap a bit of fake tan on and pull myself together. But pool session done now. I actually had quite a good session. I had a cold not last week, the week before, and it's still like sitting on my chest quite a bit, so I'm finding myself really out of breath, and the like blocked nose is still lingering, and I just hate lifting weights with a blocked nose. But yeah, it was a good session. And then I did 15 minutes on the stairs, which again I haven't done for a while, but I really want to start trying to build that up again. One thing that I feel like is in this bulk, I haven't really, because to start with I wasn't going to have a step count,
And then I started to feel really fluffy. So basically I'm back to, oh my god, I can't speak. When I first started this bulk, I didn't have a step goal. When I was in my cut, I was aiming for like 10 to 12,000 a day. And then when I started the bulk, I kind of just cut that out because, like I say, I was most of the time naturally hitting it, but I think taking the cardio out, I don't know, I've just started to feel really, really fluffy, and I do still hit, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, I've had a rough couple of weeks. I feel like this happens all the time. So I just haven't been getting my steps in or like any cardio, so I'm just feeling really fluffy at the moment, which I do understand is going to happen in a bulk, but I just want to start building the steps back up, building the cardio back up. I used to be able to do like 30 to 45 minutes on the stair machine, and now I'm probably lucky if I can get 15 in. So yeah, I'm just starting to try and build that back up again. I will talk to you more in depth about everything when I'm back. I've got 15 minutes till my morning client. I've just stopped in Sainsbury's for some bagels and some hazelnut spread for my breakfast this morning, because I'm gonna have protein oats, and I can't have protein oats without this. So I got that, and then usually I go for bagel thins, but I just got the like thicker ones. You can't even see because my steering wheel's in the way, and now the schoolgirl's walking towards me and I feel like I'm probably gonna get beat up. But yeah, I got the thicker ones just because sometimes I'm finding it hard to get in the calories that I'm eating. So I feel like swapping out like a bagel thin for a normal bagel, it's just building it up that little bit more. So yeah, I'm really hungry now. I kind of wish I went home for breakfast before my clients, but I've only got one this morning, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna go and do that now. I've also had, this is halfway down, I think I've had like 2.5 of these in the gym. I was really like, I actually sweated this morning, which I like. I am just chatting the most rubbish, and people from the gym are seeing me with the camera, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so it may not look like it, but I have got myself ready for the day. I mean, I've washed my face and chucked on a different grey hoodie and pyjama bottoms. I'm actually at home now until I have my clients this evening, so I just thought put on comfy clothes. I've not had the best couple of weeks. I really need to, I'm like at that stage where I'm due a hair dye, I'm due my brows done, need some fake tan. My skin had started to clear up, and I think just with like stress and stuff, and I haven't been eating the best, it's broken out again. So I had my breakfast. I'll look at the calories and everything in a second. And I'm just about to go and make my dinner and my lunch now. If you've watched my what I eat in a days before, I usually meal prep, which I am about to do. I'm gonna go and meal prep for today and then another day this week, and then tomorrow I'll do tomorrow. So today I'll probably do, it's Tuesday today, I'll probably do Tuesday and Thursday, and tomorrow I'll meal prep for Wednesday and Friday, just because I don't like to have the same things 2 days in a row, so I'll split it up like that. But usually on a Sunday I will like meal plan and stuff like that, and I haven't done that this week. So I've kind of just been sat scrolling through my phone now, kind of deciding what I want to have this week. Yeah, I'm just a bit all over the place and unprepared. Basically, last Monday we lost my dog. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I can't actually talk about it without crying, and I feel like I didn't really need to say that, but it kind of gives some context into like why I'm a bit unprepared this week. I'm a bit all over the place, and also just like I wanted to like go into depth about the bulk as well, and I feel like it's taken a bit of a backseat the past week or so. Obviously I took it really badly. I'm still pretty much crying every day now, and I know some people have the mindset of it's just a dog, but I genuinely, like, my dog was my baby. But we're not getting into it too much because I literally can't talk about it without crying. So yeah, that happened last Monday, and I actually didn't take any time off of the gym, because for me the gym is kind of where I go to clear my head, the same as how I feel about dancing as well. Like dance or gym, if I need to like just clear my head and not think about anything, that's what I'll do. So yeah, I really didn't want to take time off of the gym. I didn't necessarily do like stick to my plan of workouts. I stuck to it the best I could, but sometimes I left the gym in tears last week. Sometimes there was just, I was kind of like going through my days but doing what would kind of make me feel a bit better. So like if there was one exercise that I really didn't want to do, I'd be like, do you know what, just swap it out for this week. Like any movement is better than no movement, and to me the gym quite literally is therapy. So yeah, I didn't take any time off of the gym in that sense. However, my eating, I'm never one to lose my appetite at all. Like if anything, if I'm sad or stressed, I eat more. I'm a really big stress eater. But for Monday I didn't eat anything at all. Tuesday I had like a croissant and some M&Ms. And then, so basically my diet's kind of been all over the place. Like there'll either be a day where I don't eat anything, or I'll binge loads of, so basically I've either not eaten or eaten a ton of rubbish food. So like, which is why I think my skin has broken out again, because I've pretty much, if I've eaten, it's been chocolate or crisps, something that I can grab my hands on, grab easily and just eat, just because I really haven't felt like cooking or anything like that. That's why I wanted to make this video today, just because I don't necessarily feel, again, people might think this is dramatic, but I don't necessarily feel ready to get back to normal life. But because I wasn't taking any time off the gym, but wasn't fueling myself properly, I just really noticed it. I took it as a bit of a deload week, so I had to lower my weights just because I wasn't fueling myself enough. So it was kind of like, if I want to go to the gym, I need to eat more, because I really wasn't eating enough to fuel my workouts at all. And then like over the weekend, my appetite, like I say, I've either eaten nothing or shit. So I had takeaways over the weekend, which isn't bad. Like I say, I needed to, I've started to realise now, which is how my mindset is different to what it used to be, is you just need to give yourself time. So the reason I wanted to make this video today is to kind of hold me accountable for getting back into it. Obviously I'm bulking, so not eating very much is not ideal, but also not eating the right things is not ideal. So I just want to really make sure that I'm hitting my protein, because I'd say last week my protein was non-existent. I would probably be lucky if I was getting like 50 grams in. And obviously I'm trying to build muscle, so I just wanted to make this video to hold me accountable and kind of get me back in the swing of things. So yeah, I don't know if I've just rambled for 7 minutes. I don't know if I've actually said what I want to say, but yeah, last week was a terrible week. The weeks leading up to it, probably not the best either. Kind of not ready to get back into it, but also like I need to basically. So yeah, that's why I'm making this video today. It's just because I want to hold myself accountable, but it might just be a little bit more all over the place than you. I really don't know if I've just said what I wanted to say, but let's just get into the video because my mouth is watering. I'm so hungry. It's actually 1:20 and I still don't know what I'm having for lunch. I know what I'm having for dinner though, so that's one step. Next week I will go back to fully meal planning. I just, in my head on Sunday I was going to do everything and I just had a really bad day. So I didn't get round to it, but it's okay because like I say, I only meal prep 2 days anyway, so I can do it now. So for breakfast I had the Protein World porridge. I get the double chocolate flavour, I think it's either double chocolate or just chocolate. I had 80 grams of that with some milk, and then I put in 20 grams of hazelnut spread and 50 grams of blueberries. So that breakfast was 470 calories and 26 grams of protein. I'm gonna go now. I think I'm gonna have my protein shake. I'll let you know if I do, but I'm gonna go and definitely cook my dinner and then try and think of a lunch alongside it. Both probably going to be chicken based, just because that's what I had out to defrost. Yesterday I put myself off a tuna because I needed to get the protein in, and I was making tuna pasta, so I decided to do 2 cans and it was just too much. Really put me off. So I think it'll be chicken based today. So yeah, I'm going to go and get started on that now, just because I want it prepped ready so I can have it before I go to my evening clients. There is literally nowhere else to film nowhere else that I can film at the moment because it's 4:20 and it is pretty much, oh, pitch black's dramatic, it's dark outside. So this is why I always film here, just because I have my light up mirror, so it saves me getting out my ring light and everything. I do kind of miss filming in natural daylight because it literally looks like I don't move from the spot all day. To be fair, today I've not done much, I can't lie. Meal prepping, and I only meal prepped like my dinner for tonight and tomorrow and my lunch for tonight and tomorrow. It kind of just, it takes me so long. I won't lie, I honestly do not like meal prepping. That's why it took me so long to start meal prepping in the first place, just because I can't be bothered. Like, I say I can't be bothered, but it's more helpful in the long run. Like, now for the next 2 nights I can just grab my food and go. But it's the thought of standing there cooking one meal after the other, having to wash up, stuff like that, I get. Then I try and do 2 at once and get like all tangled up in myself. So I actually hate meal prepping, but it is handy, and once I've done it, you see the reason why you do it. Also, I just didn't really know what to make. I couldn't think. This is why, again, I wanted to film this video. Just, sorry, I feel like I'm really far away. I'm just lounging. Yeah, this is why I wanted to film this video. It's also like a bit of realness. I feel like most of my what I eat in a day is I've like meal planned. I know what I'm having, when I'm having it, whatever. But obviously because of everything that happened last week, I didn't end up meal planning. But also there's a lot of food that kind of just, obviously we did the food shop last week, but then everyone lost their appetites last week, no one ate. So there's a lot of food that's kind of, I'm kind of like using things that are out of the fridge because they need to be used in the first half of this week, otherwise they're going to go to waste. So for lunch I had a chicken and chorizo bagel with Philadelphia, and I also put some salad in there as well. Again, the chicken just needed using, the salad needed using, the Philadelphia needed using. So I just thought I'd make up some meals off of what was going to go to waste, because we can't be wasting food. So my lunch was 567 calories and it was 56 grams of protein. So like I just said, I've already meal prepped my dinner as well, and they was quite big chicken breasts. So with the protein that I've already had today, if I was to have a protein shake as well, I think it would be a bit overboard. I'm about to have a protein yogurt now, which again, I kind of fancy the shake more than the yogurt today, but I don't want it to go to waste because I bought it last week. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have instead. But I'm not going to have the shake as well, just because I think I've already had like 175 grams, maybe a little bit more. And if I was to have the protein shake as well, I think it worked out that I was nearly on 200. And I just, you can have too much protein as well. Like, I know everyone says like protein, but there is, you can have too much. So I'm not going to have the shake. The day has literally run away with me today. I'm still like taking my time getting back into things, trying to get like bits of work done here and there. I have a client at 7. Dinner's already cooked, so I'm just going to put a bit of washing away. I need to do a post on my fitness Instagram. If you haven't followed it, I'll put it on screen and link it down below. Yeah, I want to do a post for that. I also have a TikTok film that I'd quite like to edit. So I'm just going to kind of like do little bits like that. They're not really like worky bits, but it's just bits that I want to get done. I also need to make a post for my Black Friday deal for personal training. There's a little things that I need doing. And I'm also going to stay at Kia's house tonight. So I'm going to get my bag packed. Ready to go straight to his house from work. I'm just chatting rubbish. Also, I've already done, I was going to go on a walk, but I've already done 8,500 steps, and with my clients tonight I'll definitely hit 10,000, so there's no need for that. But yeah, I'm going to go do some little bits, and maybe I should have my protein yogurt now. This is what I mean, I just feel like I'm constantly eating. I won't lie, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I've really struggled bulking. I actually feel like cutting is easier for me personally. I have a big appetite, but eating the large amount of calories of better stuff, like, so I could eat however many McDonald's, however many takeaways, whatever. it's going to take me over probably the calories that I'm eating at the moment. But to have good, like, try and make the better choices with food, counting the protein and stuff like that, like, I'm struggling. I've been finding myself like gagging when I'm eating meals, and I didn't think that would happen with me. I thought I'd be like, yeah, I can't wait to up my food, but I actually have been struggling quite a bit with it. And also just coming to terms with how I'm looking. Like, obviously I'm not looking as lean as what I did in the summer, so it's a lot of training in tracksuit bottoms and jumpers or baggy t-shirts at the moment. But it is the saying of getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, and I just know once I've finished this, it will be so worth it. So I'm just pushing on through. The thing is, at the moment it's winter anyway, I can cover my body up. It's my face. I feel like I really get quite a puffy face, so I've been struggling with that a little bit recently, but I won't talk too much about that now. I feel like I'll talk about that in another video, just because, again, I've been recording for 7 minutes. So this is my next little snack. I can't lie. Oh, you can't even see me. Excuse that. Like I said, I'm halfway through putting washing away. I really don't want this at all. It's an Arla protein yogurt salted caramel flavour. Why does my face look so red? Salted caramel flavour with 10 grams of cereal in it. I'm gonna eat this now, watch a tiny bit of YouTube, maybe get a little bit of work done, and then get myself ready to go to my evening climb. There's just no angle. It's going to make me look nice right now. Can I turn it down a little bit, please? What? The double chin.
Do you want coloured lights? Will that make it look cool?
I'll give it a go. I doubt it. I just look dead.
100% more plaque removal. Now I get that dentist clean feeling every single day. Oral-B, crush like a pro. The Oral-B I know is now better priced at Boots.
Yeah, that makes me look more alive. I don't know if I actually showed you my dinner because I ended up being in shock, quite a rush, but I'd taken it out the microwave, and I think it was too foggy, like it was too hot to film it. So I'll insert a picture of what it looked like. I've got a picture of when I like first meal prepped it. I can't lie, when I actually ate it, like reheated it, the pasta went really dry. I feel like it would have been much nicer to eat when it was first cooked, and that is the thing about meal prep, and I feel like I can't get the balance with it, because some pasta things that I make are fine and are still like as creamy and whatever as what they was when they was first cooked, and then I've done like 2 where they've been really dry as well, so I don't really know what happened there. It was still nice, but it would have just been better if I had it straight out of when I cooked it, basically. So I also didn't show as well, I cooked 2 pieces of tender stem broccoli. Look at my chest as well. I told you, I'm just coming up with itchy bits all over me. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I've got really dry mouth. I didn't show you, but I cooked 2 pieces of tender stem broccoli to go with it as well. Just because where I ate, like, either didn't eat or ate shit last week, I ate so much chocolate. I'm really trying to make an effort to get like a bit of fruit or veg in every meal this week, just so I can get the food that I need, basically. The dinner was 566 calories and 50 grams of protein. And then I went and did a client. I didn't have a protein shake. I think I said that my protein would have been about 200 grams. But we have just had some M&Ms. And that's my day of eating done. I feel like I might as well end the vlog now, actually, because that is all I'm going to eat. So today I've had 2,500 calories, so that's dead on for me. And then protein wise, I've had 170 grams. Oh my god, what happened to my voice then? I just had a choke. I've had 170 grams of protein. Like I say, I don't know what's happened. I deleted something off, because when I was going to have my protein shake, I'd already had 179 grams of protein, so I don't know what's happened and what I've deleted off, but I've had 170 grams. And then stepwise, let me quickly look at my watch. This is a nice angle. Stepwise, I've done 11,388 steps, so
that's exactly what I'm aiming for. I'm trying to get between 10 to 12,000 just because I'm feeling really fluffy at the moment. So I mean, I'd say that's a pretty good day for me trying to get back on track. I'm happy with that. I hope the rest of the week goes like that, but we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and end today's video now because I feel like I'm just looking rougher and rougher as the video goes on. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll link my fitness Instagram down below along with my normal Instagram, my TikTok and everything. I'm posting a lot more over there at the moment. I'm trying to post a lot more workouts and stuff over there and like mini what I eat in the days. So make sure you go follow that as well. And I'll see you in the next video.